Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anugrah Armelia Pratiwi, and on this occasion, I would like to explain about conditional sentence. Okay, when you see the title of this material, you will have question in your mind, such as what is conditional sentence and when is conditional sentence used? So let's know about a conditional sentence. Meaning of conditional sentence. A conditional sentence is a compound sentence that has a conditional of imagination, supposition, and something that has never happened. For your information, this presupposition expressed may or may not be realized. Conditional sentence consists of independent clause and dependent clause, which usually start with the word if, but there are some sentences that can start with when. The formula of conditional sentence: if clause plus main clause, or if clause plus main clause. Clause is part of the presupposition, and the main clause is the consequence of the conditional condition at the beginning of the sentence. Okay, we already know about the meaning of conditional sentence, so let's do the example. First is, if I save enough money, I can go to Bali this year. The second, my sister can have dessert if she finishes her homework. When you use the first formula in the conditional sentence, in the end there will be a comma, but when you use the second formula, you don't need it. Okay. After understanding what a conditional sentence is, you must also understand the type of conditional sentence. Oh, wow, miss, the conditional sentence has types. Yes, of course, because so that you can use it properly according to the existing situation and condition. Okay. Type of conditional sentence is 5, and let's know. The first is zero conditional. This conditional sentence, zero, is used to express a common fact that is already known to many people. And the formula is if plus simple present, comma, simple present, or simple present plus if plus simple present. Okay, let's do the example. If it rains, the road get wet. And this is a fact. When she goes on a trip, she always takes a lot of videos. And I think many people know her. Okay, the second is first conditional. The first conditional sentence is a form of conditional sentence that is used to express when the consequence or results are likely to occur in the future. This can happen because it is still realistic or reasonable for the possibility of the assumption to occur. And the formula is if simple present, comma, simple future plus if plus simple present. Example, if you tell your mom the truth, she will forgive you. The second, I will be mad is if Sally late again, and this is will be happen. Okay. The third is second conditional. Second conditional sentence is a conditional sentence that is used to express when a consequence or result can be realized even though there is a very small chance that it will happen. Second conditional sentence are very suitable to be used to express dream and wishful thinking. Okay, let's do the example. If I own an amusement park, I might open it up 24 hours. Inside two conditional sentence, you can also use modal in the main clause instead of would to express the degree of certainty, permission, or a recommendation about the outcome. Example, we might buy a larger house if we had more money. If the weather wasn't so bad, we We will go to the park, but the weather is bad, so we can't go. It is correct and very common to say if I were instead if I was. A subjective mode example, if I was taller, I would buy this dress. Yeah. For third conditional, a conditional sentence type 3 is a conditional sentence that is used when you want to express a conditional that cannot possibly be realized at all. I mean your imagination. This third conditional sentence also expresses something that is contrary to what has happened in the past. The formula if plus past perfect, comma, perfect conditional. Example, if you had worked harder, you would have passed your exam. In such three conditional sentence, you can also use modals in the main clause instead of would to express the degree of certainty, permission, or recommendation about the outcome. Example, if I have worked harder, I might have passed the exam. Okay. The last is mixed conditional. Mixed conditional is the result of combination of second conditional and the third conditional. Yeah, mixed conditional. It is possible for the two parts of conditional sentence to refer to different sign. Yeah. Type of mixed conditional. The first is present result of past conditional, and the formula is if plus past perfect, comma, present conditional. Example, if I have worked harder at school, I will have a better job. We wouldn't be lost if we had looked at the map, but I don't work harder, so now I don't have better job. And I don't look at the map, so now we will lose. As in all conditional sentence, the order of the clauses is not fixed. You might have to rearrange the pronouns and adjust when you change the order of the clauses, but the meaning is identical. Okay. Second is past result of present or continuing conditional. The formula is if plus simple past plus perfect. Yeah. The example, if she wasn't afraid of flying, she wouldn't have traveled by boat. I would have picked it up if I wasn't afraid of spiders. Okay. This mixed conditional sentence refers to an unreal present situation and it's probable but unreal past result. In this mixed conditional sentence, the time in the if clause is now or always, and the time in the main clause is before now. The function of mixed conditional. This type of mixed conditional refers to unreal past condition and its probable result in the present. This sentence expresses a situation which is a contrary to reality both in the past and in the present. In this mixed conditional sentence, the time is the past in the if clause and in the present in the main clause. Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you for your nice attention and bye-bye.